Going on? This is Coach Kev. You made it to the other side. Huge shouts out to you for taking the time to really watch this video to help you make some extra money ASAP. Now, you don't need any special skills. You don't need a license. You don't need to have experience. You don't need any of that. All you need is to be willing, hungry, and coachable. All right. Now, I'm going to share my screen with you really quick, and I want you to see everything that's going to be available to you. Now, don't get skeptical on me, but the name of the company is Freedom Path. The Freedom Path has a lot of positive reviews, and man, so many people are leveraging this program. And I'm telling you, all you'll be doing is referring these services to people. The company does all the heavy lifting. Look at these positive reviews here, not just on Trustpilot. We also have positive reviews on Google as well as the Better Business Bureau. You'll have a website that looks just like this. Individuals can sign up for the services. They can sign up to join your team, all that good stuff. We'll also be adding you to a private group where not only you will be able to promote your success, but so many other people will have success. And I'm excited for you because if you haven't figured out yet, you cannot survive on one way of making money. It doesn't matter if you're from jail or from Yale. If you have a desire to win, you will win. All right. Now, let me share with you the actual information so you know exactly what you'll be doing. You'll be a broker. This can be a new career. You can do this part time. You can do this full time. You can do this between the cracks of your schedule. Do you want to make more money without getting a second job? Well, become a broker on our team. We do three things. Okay. We let people know what we're doing. We direct them to our website and we help them get enrolled. Everything is taken care of. This is like a business in a box. Think about the person that sent you this video. They did half of the battle. Now it's up to you to really look at this and say, you know what? I want to start off making some extra money. Before we get into the money, let's talk a little bit about the industry that you're joining. Technically, you've been a part of it, and I'm going to show you what I mean. It's fintech. Fintech is basically financial services combined with technology. The global fintech market is projected to grow 700 billion by 2030. Think about that. Any of these companies look familiar? Have you used Cash App? Have you used Chime? You know about Stripe? What about Coinbase? Okay. What about Credit Karma, SoFi? Most people don't realize that even though you check your credit on Credit Karma, it's actually a fintech company. So it's been around for a long time. I just want to show you how you could generate some revenue from it. So here are the services that Freedom Path offers. Freedom Wealth is basically like a credit restoration service. Okay. Each service has a point value, as you can see. Freedom BCA, that stands for Business Credit Academy. Did you know that most entrepreneurs want to learn how to build business credit? They just don't have thousands and thousands of dollars to do it. Our program is simple. It comes with a digital coach and it has a 50,000 in funding guarantee. And what about bulk funding? Most people don't realize the number one reasons why businesses fail is because they run out of capital. What if I told you you can make 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, thousands of dollars per deal just using bulk funding? And don't worry, you don't have to be a underwriter or know how people get approved. You simply send them your website. They fill out the application. The funding team takes care of the rest. When the business get paid, then you get paid. And don't worry, they're going to leave a step by step, a play by play, what's happening with the client. What about Freedom Life? Freedom Life, oh man, so many people are taking their license from whatever insurance company they're with to Freedom Path. Now, you don't have to sell life insurance if you don't want to. I don't, but there are so many leaders like Miss Kiwi killing the game on these life insurance policies. Here's why. You're getting paid double. You're also getting paid for the policy and you're accumulating points which unlocks a bonus. What about ID Club? Now, for now, it's coming soon, but you don't have to worry about that. Just use what you already have with your bank or with your credit cards. The bottom line is this company doesn't stop. Real people are getting real results. Let's look at Miss Kiana Dorsey. She helped her client get 117 points in 56 days. What about Miss Michelle Kofer? She helped her client unlock 153 points in 88 days. Think about that. Miss Alan Pender helped this client generate or unlock 84 points in 94 days. What about Miss Sheila Pullum? 111 points in 45 days, right? Miss Kiwi, 95 points in 189 days. Do you need help with your credit? Okay. The reason why it's good for you to see this because these will be part of the services you will be referring. Imagine you're seeing how powerful this is that it actually worked. So guess what? You're going to feel confident about referring it to other people. Now let's talk a little bit about the money. So Freedom Wealth, the credit restoration program I shared with you, to enroll on that, your customers will invest $189. You make $75 per customer. And also, it's 1 point. It's a little bit more than $75, but I like round numbers. All right. You'll get surprised when you get your check. Now, imagine you help 3 people get started in this program within the same week. That's $325. What about 5 customers? $575. And you can do this week after week, day after day, month after month. It doesn't take long to sign someone up because here's the reality. Everybody I knew, and some people I know now need help with their credit because you need it. Now, let's talk about Business Credit Academy, the BCA. Your customer invests $689. Don't worry, there's things like Klarna and Zip where they can actually break up the payment if they need. But remember, this has a 50,000 in funding guarantee. So most businesses don't really care, or let me not say don't care. They don't. The 689 is not that big of a deal because they understand they got 50 grand coming on the other side. You generate $275 from that. That has 2 points. Imagine you help 3 people. That's $1,000. 5 people, $1,800. 10 people. You can do this in a day. You can do it in a week. You can do it in a few days. That's $5,000. Think about what that type of income can do for you and your family. Here's a bonus way we get paid. I was only going to show you the 2 ways, but this I had to show you. This company has something called the Infinity Growth Bonus, where you can unlock 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, you name it, on a monthly basis. As long as you have these points, you unlock the bonus. I've never missed a check. Now, you can accumulate these points on your own, or you can bring people onto your team. Now, you may be saying, well, Coach Kev, I don't want to recruit. You don't have to recruit, but think about it like this. Don't look at it as recruiting. Look at it as you're sharing this with somebody else that may need some extra money. It's going to be up to them to do it. You don't have to call them and please do it, please. No, you send them this video. They're going to see the value. They're going to do it yes or no. At the end of the day, you know you need money. You know you've been praying for something. Now it's time for you to take action. This is me, of course, right with my one of my dream cars, Mercedes Benz. I love this car. I'm not going to read this whole testimonial, but I will tell you the words that I live by. That Warren Buffett said. He said, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you will work until you die. I need you to think about that. What about Miss Kofer? She came in just understanding not only the importance of helping people, but she was a social worker. She understands taxes. She understands credit. She's a kingdom builder. Now, you may be saying, well, I don't have all that experience. You don't need all that experience. It doesn't matter if you're from jail or from Yale. If you have a desire to win, we're going to help you win. What about Mr. Alan Pender? He not only helped so many people, but guess what he did? He decided to use all of this information to help himself. He became a homeowner at the tender age of 23 years old. Think about what I just told you. If you're listening to this and you're saying, man, I want to become a homeowner, and you feel like it's too late, it's not too late. If he can do it, you could do it. What about Miss Kiwi, single mom, 12 years experience as a paralegal? She's killing it when it comes to signing up customers, business partners. And also, she's helping a ton of people because she has a life insurance license with life policies. You could be just like her, or you could do what you want to do. But I'm telling you, this opportunity is for anybody who's ready to get to the next level. What about Dr. G? He has a PhD in educational and business leadership. Now, again, you may be thinking to yourself, man, these guys, these people got all these fancy experiences. Man, look, I barely graduated high school myself, right? You can do this. Dr. G is blessed. He brought his talents to this company because he understands the importance of guiding people to get to the next level, to have lasting impact on their lives. And man, you can do this. What about Rod and Trithena Farrell? These are powerhouses all in itself. Rod actually is a cancer survivor. He served in the army. He has 25 years experience as a finance manager. His amazing wife, Trithena, she's a gift that always giving. She is the gift. She's always helping people. She has a massive organization all over this country. She helps people improve their credit. She helps people get to the next level. She served in the community. She served in her church. She's always doing something to help someone else. If you're invited by this couple, do not take their time for granted. What about Miss Perez? She's a real estate agent. She said, I want to help the Hispanic community. And that's exactly what she continued to do. What community you want to help? Think about it. If you're looking at this and you're a real estate agent and you're saying to yourself, man, maybe I could refer my clients to the credit program and then turn around and help them purchase a home. You can do that as well. As I mentioned, it's a business in a box. You get a brand new website. You get marketing material. We show you how to find leads and follow up with the leads. You have support, training. I'm going to add you to that private group that I shared with you. You also will learn something that's more important than money: financial literacy. This can change the trajectory of your life. And lastly, we're going to share with you how you can use AI to build your business. If a company, an entrepreneur, or anybody not using AI in the 21st century, something like ChatGPT, Gemini, Meta AI, they're all out there. They're missing the boat. We're going to show you everything that you need. Now, to get started, you can take advantage of the broker bundle. We have a way you can split the payment up. Don't worry. The broker bundle comes with your business in a box, and you can start working on your credit as well. Okay? $289 down, $99 a month, no contract. Well, what if you say, well, Coach Kev, I don't need help with my credit? I'm glad you said that. You can come on with the business in a box for just $129, $49 a month. Again, no contract. We're going to help you every step of the way. You can take advantage of apps like Klarna, where you can split the payment up. Look in the description of this video and you'll get a chance to download this app, or maybe the person that sent you the video has it and they'll send it to you. But imagine, instead of you investing $289 on your own, you taking advantage of Klarna and breaking the payments up where you could just pay $99 for the next 3 months. Once you download the app, you just need the person that invited you's website. And when you see, like that arrow says, pay with Klarna, when you see that, that means you set everything up correctly. And what about Zip? Zip, I love Zip as well. They give you automatic purchasing power of $250, right? All you need is the person that invited you's website. You're going to paste it right where the arrow is, and you can actually split the payments up over installments over 6 weeks. Again, when you see pay with Zip, that means you did it right. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. This is available in all 50 states. You can do this from the crack. You can do this between the crack of your schedule. You can do this from home. So if you got a job, keep a job. You have kids, keep your kids. You got your dog, keep your dog. I promise you, you have to do something different. So many people are getting results. Now it's up to you to get started so you can start making money with us immediately. Hey, that's all I got. That's all I got. Your next step right now is to get back with a person that invited you, and you got to get started. I'm going to leave you with this. I'm telling you, you're here for a reason. It's going to be up to you to do something different. My mentor told me a long time ago, if you want things to change, you have to change. This is your opportunity to make some extra money. Don't overthink this. You already prayed for it. You already thought about this. The person that sent you this video, they're going to hold your hand like a newborn baby. As soon as you get started, not only will you get your own website and you'll get the back office to help set up the direct deposit, but we're going to add you into a community. We're going to be clapping when you get started. And all you have to do is be willing, hungry, and coachable. If you follow everything I'm telling you to do, I'll be able to meet you at the TOP.